Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Spread out to the left. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe is onto this. Takes a shot. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Turns back here, probably the best option. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing...
Alonso! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now. Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Good chance here! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And here's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And this is Del Piero, showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe. Bout of passing here, really. He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Serginho. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso. That pass has been well intercepted. Del Piero. Very nicely done. Xabi Alonso, he's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And a quick reminder
Some first-half thoughts?
to
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Substitution on the field.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
14,
And we're underway again.
coming on the field.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 10, Pele.
Now it's Messi.
Substitution in progress.
Rodri attempts a clearance.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. And Batistuta! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Bullet, a player of legendary status. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too. And he can clear it away. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caught offside that time. Knocks it into space. Messi. Del Piero. Great ball if he can get there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And a chance! Pullet finds himself offside. Now it's Batistuta. That looks a cracking ball. Pele! He has done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
He's through, it's one-on-one, real chance! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
দিলপিয়ারকে নিয়ে খুব লাফাচ্ছিল বুঝলি পারলো না নতুন দিলপিয়ার নাকি রেড কালার বানালো দেখ 106 দিলপিয়ার আরে আছিস না ঘুমিয়ে গেছিস হ্যালো কত র্যাঙ্ক দেখাচ্ছে দেখ 19 চলে এসেছে আর একটা দেখা যাক কি হয় রাহুলের প্রোগ্রেশন আচ্ছা দাঁড়া দেখি কি আছে কি দেওয়া আছে और बहुत चेष्टा हूँ राहुल का खेल ही देखी।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. This is... oh, and the shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivers the ball. Beckenbauer gets it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of...
Mbappe! Magnificent! A finish of true class. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that is a triumph! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Otto. He is through here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's found a way through. Looking to go deep. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Beckham. And it's Cruyff. That's a lovely, neat pass. Owen receives it in a wide position. Beckham to take it as usual. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Oh, what a big header! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He won't be happy with that one. Owen. Cruyff. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Hello,
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Rodri. Raul. And it's Hazard. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Decent chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 15.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Germany. Owen. Number 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
14.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Number 8.
And here's Cantona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now the Cruyff! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Scholes. Scholes charging. It's Scholes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Germany have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cantona is flagged offside. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. And it's Hullet. Tries to play it through. Rummenigge! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So now the difference is 3. Shot could be on. Caught offside that time. Forlan. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Now it's Cantona. Oh, that is a good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they are right back within touch! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Scholes, and the flag has stayed to Scholes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
6 added
That
minutes has been
cut
indicated.
short. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Hullet. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Has a look and place it forward. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Nicely worked. Tries to get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
কামব্যাকটা ভালোই হলো নাকি রে তাহলে 3 পয়েন্ট কি করব বল
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel like
and
that.
welcome to
The
today's
stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a look and plays it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Now this could be a chance. And beyond the defence. That's rather hopeful. He has hit that forcefully. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Tries from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's gone for goal. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. That's a little off target. That's an imaginative pass. Adams with the clearance. That has not gone well. Still goalless. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Pelé. Lovely feet. It's Pelé! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
The goal scorer
So the
after
first
30 minutes
goal
is
of the game.
number
Well,
10.
this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that was nowhere near his best. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pelé. Serginho. And it's Pedri. And here's Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy.
He's tried one!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just a great chance! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty
And a
well
quick
so
announcement
far,
for the benefit
Peter.
of
If
anybody
it
who's
ain't
found
broke, don't
themselves
fix
a
it.
little
So
lost
I think
today,
the manager has
please
to
look at the
resist
screen
change
for
at
information
this
on
stage.
how to find your way around this
It
stadium.
has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
যাক, কামব্যাকটা ভালোই হলো। দেখলে রে, তোর অ্যাকাউন্টে আবার কবে 12,000 র্যাঙ্কিং হবে তার ঠিক নেই। হ্যালো, কত র্যাঙ্ক করবো? 100? কি লিখছিস? চল, হয়ে যাবে। আর না না, এবার রিস্ক লাগছে। 1900-র পরে একটু চাপ হয়ে যায়। কিছু না, ডিফেন্সে পিছিয়ে দেবে, এটাই আর কি। বাবা, হাইস্ট গেছে বিলো 10K। 2200 রেটিং চলছে। ছয়। তাই তো, আপাতত একটা স্ক্রিনশট তুলে রাখি, পরে যার হবে তখন। কি বলছিস, শুরু করব? দেখ, মাইনাসও খেয়ে যেতে পারি, তো বিলো 10K করতে গিয়ে উল্টো দিকেও চলে যেতে পারে। হ্যাঁ, চ, রিস্ক যখন নিবি বলছি। হ্যাঁ, স্টার্ট করে দিস।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge thinks one through.
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Batistuta. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Here's a shot. Rummenigge! Goal! Germany! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi, and Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of... He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Yeah, a true great in every sense of the word. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely shaped ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking to play him in. And it's Hazard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Could be danger here. Hazard. Xavi Alonso.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty.
And it's Batistuta. Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
That's a cute ball. Xavi Alonso. And it's Vieira. Now it's Batistuta. And that's a good ball. Hazard was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That has not gone well. Aviati punts it upfield. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Triol cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Turan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, no way through there. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Substitution
We have
for
got changes
Germany.
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17, Baggio. Number 22, Figo.
Rummenigge, challenge
Number
just a bit on the
15,
firm side.
Hazard. Coming on the
Well,
field,
that's certainly more like
number
it. They can't let the
14,
intensity drop now,
Shevchenko.
Peter.
They're coming
Number
again
11,
and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and
Beckham.
they'll get clinical.
Number 24.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Substitution.
And he put it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Xavi. Pele. Oh, he's onto this. He might be in here. Shot a goal! He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And Messi! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's a searching pass. Xavi just eases him off the ball. And it's Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the keeper has it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
Shevchenko! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And now they can clear their lines. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been
Oh, it's a nice
indicated.
idea, but the execution was lacking. There will be 4 extra minutes. Seedorf. And this is Pele! That's that, the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either.
স্ক্রিপ্ট চললে কেমন হয় দেখিস, দেখলি তো শটগুলো কেমন বাইরে মেরে দিল প্লেয়ারে। ইজি 3 গোল, ইজি, চোখ বন্ধ করে। রুমের আগেরটাও হয়, গুলিতের গোলটাও হয়, শুধু শুধু বাইরে। টিমটা দেখ একবার, এরকম টিম থাকলে কি না করা হবে। কি করব বল, বেশ হলো, যেটা টার্গেট ছিল সেটা অ্যাচিভ হয়ে গেছে। 200 টার্গেট নিয়েছিলাম, ঢুকে গেছে। থাক নাকি? বেশ, চল তাহলে। অফ গেলাম। গুড নাইট।